all here? All ready? Give you a moment to settle down.
Okay, I guess my friend didn't show him.
Please take your cell phones and silence them. Welcome to the Comedy Club. We have a great show for you tonight.
Yeah, I would too.
Who's here for the first time? Oh, quite a bunch. Let's give them a welcome. Welcome to the Comedy Club. We know you're going to have a great time. You're going to come back and bring all your friends. Let's welcome some of the Laguna Woods clubs that are with us. TGIF. Let's welcome them. Everybody welcome. Come on. TGIF. The Baby Boomers. Much better. The Bocce Club. The Lawn Bowlers. The Rainbow Club. Rock and Rollers. Saddleback Church. The Golfers. Today was a day made for golfers. What a beautiful day. If you don't play golf, you should learn. Spend the day this way. The Bridge Club. Joey, our energetic grandmother, connects to the audience with intelligence and real-life humor. She's a true showbiz veteran. Joey won the Gong Show 39 years ago. She was voted the most likely to cause chaos in the nursing home. She has appeared at Tibby's in Newport Beach, the Coach House, the Irvine Improv, and many other venues, near and far. Joey said she arrived when appearing in Laguna Woods.
Same thing.
She loves story comedy and senior audiences. Joey is more than comedy. Joey has showed us how to live. She sings, she dances, and she does stand up. And Joey gives a great show every time she's on stage. And she's hired great headliners. You've got one tonight for 14 years here. So let's give a big round of applause and welcome to our own funny lady from Laguna Woods, Joey Sims.
Come home, baby. Won't you come home? You know I've done you wrong. Oh, wait a minute, we're not together. Can we start over? I was so taken with the audience and the crowd that I forgot where to start. Please start again. Won't you come home, little lady? Won't you come home? You know I've done. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. You know I've done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening I tossed you out with nothing but a flying shooting skull when you were born. You know I'm to blame. Ain't that a shaking? No, baby, won't you please come home? Won't you come home, little baby? Won't you come home? You know I've done you wrong. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. You know I've done you wrong. Why, boy, we got crowded. What were y'all doing? Having cocktail parties before this or what? Anyway, I think you noticed my gold medals. Yes. This one is for being the best kisser. Yes. This one's for being the best cook. Hear that, guys? And this one's for being the best dancer. And I forgot, what's this one? Oh, having the best hair, Valerie told me. Anyway, these are all my video person, Judy Blondos. She won them all herself. And I want to tell you too, you know, she does such a great job. I love being able to see what I had on last month and what I said. And by the way, she does the video of the whole audience, so I know who claps and who doesn't. Better watch that. Okay, I'll be right with you. Okay. Anyway, these puppies are heavy. But she won them in all kind of things. Pickleball, what else?
Billiards.
Billiards.
That's it so far.
That's it. Okay,
Mixed
I'll
doubles.
find some here. Anyway, so I told you about that thing on YouTube because I'd like you all to see it sometime. You just look up Joey Sims Comedian on Google or YouTube and you'll see it. Now, this is what I want to tell you. Now, watch this. That's how you follow me. Oh, God, I think that's funny being a technical dummy. I'm going to explain that to everybody. And I want to lose more weight, you know, but I'm not good at losing anything. It's really hard to stay optimistic when your fat pants are tight and your body is shrinking. Some people say that nothing tastes as good as being skinny feels. Well, they've apparently never had bacon, right? I wish those chocolate Thin Mints I was eating would kick in. I don't know whether this group is slow or old, I don't know. Anyway, I love you anyway. Okay, I try to steer clear of politics, you all know that. But I did hear a story that really upset me. Donald Trump ripped the tag off his mattress in 1987. Oh, I think that's so funny. Anyway, now they have new shoes out that I really need. I bought them. They're called Memory Plus. And now when I leave one room to go in the other, I'm hoping I remember why. I went to a class at Florence Sylvester. You know, we're big supporters of them. I think they're wonderful. And I met a man, and he flirted with me. He was so ugly, he hurt my feelings. And then I told him I was religious, and he said, well, he had God in his heart, but the devil in his pants. Yeah. Then I went to another class at, that was at Florence Sylvester too, how to ward off dementia. And you know the best thing to eat to ward off dementia, this is the honest truth, is berries and wine. So I think I'm home free. Did you know that wine is win without the E? That took a lot of work, folks. Yeah. Someday I'm going to start a book club where all we do is read wine labels. Sometimes I drink a glass of water just to surprise my liver. Now, what about the gas prices? They are so high. They're so high that in Beverly Hills, guys are hiring hookers to siphon gas out of other people's cars. They are so high. I saw a sign on a Chevron station that said, we provide home refinancing to help with gas prices. Now, you remember I told you that I got gas for $2. Where? Taco Bell. God, these are prices, aren't they? Now, when I win the lottery, I've already got my mind made up. I'm going to do that. But I'm going to fill my gas tank, and I'm going to go to Whole Foods to buy an apple. And then I'm going to Cedar Creek in San Juan Capistrano to have a $14 margarita.
You go.
Now, what are we going to do with this gas when we have 10-minute stoplights? I can't stand it, you know. I told you last time I went to Staters, I parked right there on the corner where the light is, and I had time to change my tire. And then I went over and laid under the homeless guy's umbrella. So we could be engaged. And then Wells Fargo now has a new deal where, you know, they text you your balance. But I really don't like it that they put LOL at the end of it. Oh. And then I bought a Fitbit watch. This is a true story. I had 40% off. And I tell you, they got the right name because it's guaranteed to give you fits. If you're not technical, this watch will drive you insane. All I want to know is how much I sleep and how much I walk. Is that too hard? Anyway, I went for 2 days to see my good buddy Bill Tilley at the PC Club. Then I went for 2 more days to Apple. And by the 5th day, I was having a nervous breakdown. And I took the damn thing back to Walgreens and said, this watch is nuts, you keep it. He didn't want to exchange it, but when he saw the fire in my eyes, he jumped over the counter and he took it, yeah. So that's why they call it the Fitbit watch. It's really a pain. You know, this tech business is just getting a lot of us down. I won't quit, though. I just won't quit. In fact, I almost hit a fire engine on El Toro trying to look at that damn watch. And, you know, nowadays, 3-year-olds are using the computer and apps. You know, when we were 3 years old, we were still eating. And I hate passwords more than anything in the whole world. I am so afraid when I get to heaven, I won't get in because I won't have the right password. That's really scary, folks. That's scary. Anyway, all this stuff is getting me down. The other day I bought a fancy stick deodorant, you know, and it said take the top off and push it up your bottom, push up the bottom. So I did that and I could barely walk. And then I farted, but the whole room smelled really bad. See, I never would have said farts in the last 14 years. This is so much fun. I'm having more fun than you. Oh, I told you about, this is out of whack here now, because I told you about that guy who had God in his heart and the devil in his pants. I think that's a riot. Then there was this little boy named Johnny, and he was in our preschool class at church. So he says to the minister said to him, little Johnny, what do you know about the resurrection? He said, all I know is if it lasts more than 4 hours, we're supposed to talk about And then there was a woman standing in front of our building. She was screaming and yelling and going crazy, and she said, my husband's been missing for 19 days. And the policeman said, well, you know, that's a long time. I think you better expect the worst. She said, oh my God, is he coming back? I think that, listen. Oh, I know. I'm mad at my daughter, so I gotta tell you this one. They asked the mother, an elderly lady, what do you want for Mother's Day? And she said, I just like a little bit of killing. How about that? And so they put her in a state nursing home. And I want to tell you, sometimes I really understand why animals eat their young. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite men in the world. His name is Brian Shield. He's been here before, about a year ago. He's nonstop laughter. He's a cavalcade of comedy, complete with audience participation, musical parodies, impressions. He's a one-man entourage of entertainment. He really is fabulous. He's married. He's in great demand because his show appeals to such a diverse audience. He takes the stage with unparalleled energy, rapid-fire intensity. It just goes on and on and on. Anyway, he's wonderful, and you're going to love him. Come on, give a big welcome to Brian Shield.